Welcome everyone to a day in the life of a computer science student at the University of Glasgow. Now I'm gonna be realistic here. You have to wake up every day to start your day, right? And computer science students do not sleep on time. If that's one thing I learned from studying here for 3 years, we do not sleep on time. I normally wake up at 9 to 10 a.m. Sometimes I will miss morning classes, but most lectures are recorded. You'll be fine. I like to save some money on food, so most of the time I just eat cereal in the morning, especially the fruity ones, just because they have fruits and I love fruits. Normally I would prepare for the day or the week at my desk, which means that normally I would wake up and I just read my emails. I'd go through assignment lists and see what I have to do for the week. And then I plan my week out, and then I just go on with my day like normal. I would just pick whatever's in my closet and then I go out. Not every day is the weather going to be as nice as the one that I recorded for you guys. I take the subway to school, so it takes around like half an hour to go there. I take the subway from Buchanan Street to Hillhead, which is basically where the university is. For this specific day, I'm taking a class at a UofG building, which is weird for a computer science student. However, the class inside was amazing. This is one of my favorite classes this semester. Being a year 3 student, we basically learn about how humans interact with computers and stuffs through an interface, and on this very specific day, we learned about VR stuffs. So of course, they're showing one of my favorite games, Super Hot, and just some clips from Half-Life. Most of my lectures will be around the campus, so it's everywhere, requires a lot of walking, classic Glasgow. However, all of my labs and meetings are in Boyd Or. So in year 3, the university puts every group of students into a company, and we basically have to work through what the company wants. It is very fun and very tiring because it does feel like I have a job and then I have uni. So this year has been really hectic. During the team meeting, what we do is basically called a scrum meeting, where you basically admit to what you did wrong and right for the past week. Normally after that, we just study at Learning Hub. The 7th floor is always so nice just because there's so much to see up there, and sometimes the doors open, but most of the time they're not. I'll show you the view of the university through this door on 7th floor. And of course, due to Scotland's famous 5-minute weather, it is now raining. And then I take the subway home just to prepare for a society event. There are a lot of societies you can join, and some people have been in like so many societies I can't count. Sadly, I don't have that much free time, so I'm just in societies where I know my friends. Luckily, this time going back, we got the updated subway. This is much more modern than the last one, and fun fact, we just crossed the 125th anniversary of the Glasgow subway, which is basically a underground train running in circles. It is very useful though. And then at home, it's basically just finishing work off time. This is where I spend my time doing work that I couldn't complete at the uni, or just stuffs in general that I have to do. And normally I just stick through my schedule so I don't get super tired by the end of the day. So if there's something I can't or don't have to do yet, I'll just not do. And on this specific day, we have a PUP quiz. So it's travel time again and back to Hillhead. This is an event between the British Society and Thai Society. There's questions about like cultures, songs and whatnot. It was really interesting. And surprisingly, Thai Society won. They got a discount for a boba tea store. And even though I didn't win, I still went there anyways and got myself a cup of coffee and boba before I go back home. And that is a very quick rundown of my whole day as a computer science student. This is super compressed because most of the time I am very busy and just, doing stuffs that I have to do. But to be completely honest, it is quite boring some of the time. Sometimes you find work that you like. I hope you enjoyed and got some information out of this video, because there have been a lot of questions that people have asked me. And I think that clears it up. Pretty busy, pretty fun. I learned a lot of things. Thank you all for watching. Have a great one.